Okay, so I guess I'll start a video, try to make a complete video of the garden from front to back. That's our large ginger. This is the front doors. It's called a Harry Potter trellis this year. We've got another one on the other side, little bird hotel. This is a ginger. It's called a ginger. Actually, if you break the leaf, it smells like a ginger, or the ginger spice. Of course, elephant ears. Got some caladiums. That's a house plant. I'm not sure of the name. A little aloe vera down there, and then a Boston fern. Then we've mulched the front yard, remulched it this year. We do it about every 2 years. Takes a lot of mulch. This is the first year that we've actually gotten a dump truck instead of individual bags from Lowe's. New magnolia we planted. Then we've got another magnolia tree growing here, which is on its own. There's the cat. And it's got a little sun patient there, the little garden orb. And then we have our crepe myrtles we planted about 3 years ago. Keke follows me like a dog. 2 or 3 years ago is really taken off this year, and that's a form of seagrass. So then our pathway comes here. This is giant azaleas, smaller azaleas, more azaleas with some bamboo in there. Then, excuse the garbage bags, that's the azalea we took out. So we kind of got a little maintenance going on over here. We're going to get rid of those this week. And then this starts this side path. This is where Turtle likes to hang out. This is the beginning of it. We built that arbor. I wanted one, we built 4. There's a hibiscus tree. We got to get him in the sun because he's not blooming this year yet. Come on, Keke, let's go. And up there we have a huge wisteria. It's not in bloom right now. It bloomed already this year. Come on, Keke, let's go. Then here's our very large asparagus fern. The trees go all the way up and over. And we have some, this is called purple showers with another ginger and an asparagus fern. These are not doing very well because they need full sun, and this is now a shade garden because of our 35-year-old 40-foot palm. And there's our St. Francis. He's been here for 30 years. We bought him, when we bought the house, they left him here for us. A couple of decorations. Pretty little garden lights we put in ourselves. It's Tiffany glass. Keke, what's up? Bay window with some plants in there. Keke. Where Turtle eats. I'm growing some basil in with my caladiums. Then we have more crepe myrtles. These bloom white when they bloom. More gingers, which we love. They're sun plants. They take full sun. They get bigger in the full sun. Another fountain with a little flower design I created. And over here we have some more. There's my butterfly. So pathway. And here starts the deck. And you can see the boards. We're flipping over the boards to stain them. Little by little, we're taking them from that color to a wood grain. Okay. Here's the deck, but here's our little, we call it the forest. It's got stepping stones. I need to blow the leaves, and lights. These all come on at night automatically. We have a little brick wall surrounds the property. My propane lantern, which needs work. And then we come around to our back garden. Stucco plants. We got our bench that Bill made over 30 years ago. Keke. And over here is our bluebird house. And this year we've got 2 families that have used it so far. Usually it's 1. Then there's, of course, our golf course. Hole number 9 on the Pine. We're a par 4. Up the hill there's the country club. Can't see it from here, but that's another video. And this comes around to our pond and our fountain. And I've got hanging vinca. This is known as the cucumber plant. It comes back every year. Every year it comes back a little bigger and stronger. And this is just a wild vine. We kind of like it, so we let it grow up on our hanging thing. And the fountain we put in ourselves. Everything we did ourselves. So we got some more bird feeders. This is another coleus plant. Don't know the species. Then these in the ground. These are pop-up fountains. They come up at night at dawn. There's 3 of them. There's one there. One here. These are blue bayous. They get big white plumes on them. It's another form of seagrass. There's 3. There's 1 there. 2 and 3. And all this rock you see everywhere, we carried this in 3 pallets full, rock by rock. Yeah. There's more stepping stones everywhere. Another light. Got a little golfer man and pelican. Some stuff around the pond. This is a Thai plant. Also known, nicknamed Red Lady. Red Sister. I've heard it called several different things. It's native of Thailand. So it loves the tropics. So we have this one's 4 years old. He got real tall. This one we just got him this year. He's growing well. And another type of sun patient in red. And then up here I've got a sweet potato vine with another Thai plant. I have lots of aloe vera growing. It grows so fast. More caladiums, and then some vinca and silver dust in that pot. And then there is my trailing petunia, which needs to be replaced already. She's almost done, but it's got some sweet potato vine in there. Got some outdoor fans. Table and chairs, more vinca in pots. That's one of my favorites. And then we have a sun patient in a pot. Oh, this is Confederate Jazz. No, this is honeysuckle jasmine. I love it. It smells real pretty and it gets real long. And then there's Bill's rabbit that he made when he was doing concrete 25 years ago. We have these little wrought iron fences that I bought at an antique store. There's one there, and there's another one over there. Like I said, we're getting ready to put our deck into total wood grain. And then up here's another arbor, my design. Bill built it. Keke, you're in the way. Got a spider plant hanging there, and then my mandevilla. This is a huge sago palm that's been here since they put the house, I guess, 30 years ago. 40 years ago, actually. It's another arbor. Like I said, I wanted 1. We have 4. This is a bed we just did. We took out a large azalea there so we could control the other bushes. So we added in the red mulch. And then over here, I put a trellis, kind of just to say no, golfers, keep out. Those are irises from Bill's mother. We put them in a barrel of water because they grew in a pond, so we wanted them to stay the same. Just another little trellis with a Metallica plant in it. And then this river birch here, we planted this 3 years ago as a baby, and it has gotten huge. It's unbelievable. And that's another river birch over there. Those are my favorite trees. Keke, are you having fun? So we'll go up here on the deck. Like I said, we're getting ready to replace the deck with the boards. So this is a new set we just bought. Got a little chandelier up there. Looks kind of funny with the boards. Then over here I have some ferns. And then over here we have another coleus, an antique pot I bought in Watertown, Tennessee. Some more caladiums and vincas and aloe vera. Then this is a new set we bought this summer. It's made of acacia wood, I think. Does really well outside, outdoors. New rugs. Pillows I've had for a while. Then over here, excuse the boards. Yep, we're getting ready to redo all that. So, a lever brick wall. There's another aloe plant there. Here's our other arbor. We had to raise that vine up to get it off the ground, so we built that arbor to hold up all of that. And that blooms orange trumpet vine and honeysuckle. So anyway, that's the first tour, big tour of our garden this year. Got some more aloe vera, some stuccos growing in there with a golf ball, of course. Golf balls everywhere. Little wreath, right, Keke? Anyway, so that's our video. We'll be doing more as the summer goes along. Say bye, Keke.